Yo, what's up, gearheads? Welcome back to CarVerse, the channel where we talk about rides that shake up the streets and flip the game upside down. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're always talking about the future of cars. And today, we've got something that seriously no one saw coming. We're talking about the 2026 Chevrolet Bolt, the EV nobody expected to return. Yeah, you heard that right. The Bolt is back, and this time, Chevy ain't playing around. So here's the deal. The original Bolt had a weird rep. It was like that smart kid in class who did all the homework but never got invited to the party. Great range, solid price, but man, it just wasn't exciting. Then Chevy pulled the plug, literally, and we all thought the Bolt story was over. But nah, 2026 rolls around and boom. It's back from the grave, and this version? Total glow-up. The first thing you notice is the design. Gone is that dorky, egg-shaped city car look. The new Bolt looks clean, sharp, and way more confident. It's got this crossover-ish stance now, taller. Meaner, with bold lines that scream, yeah, I'm electric, but I can still throw down. The front end's rocking that futuristic Chevy face, with a sleek LED strip running across the top and that new glowing bow tie logo that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. The wheels are chunkier, the body sits a bit higher, and overall, it feels like Chevy gave it a real don't mess with me attitude. Now under the hood, or, well, under the floor, things get even more interesting. The 2026 Bolt rides on GM's Ultium platform, the same tech they're using for the Blazer EV and Silverado EV. That means more range, faster charging, and way better performance than before. We're talking over 300 miles of range on a full charge, and that's a huge step up from the old Bolt that used to tap out earlier. And get this, Chevy's teasing a dual-motor all-wheel drive version. Yeah, you heard me? The Bolt might finally have some off-road cred. Imagine taking an old commuter EV and turning it into a mini adventure rig. That's the vibe here. It's not a hardcore off-roader or anything, but with that AWD setup, decent ground clearance, and traction modes for rain, snow, or light trails, the new Bolt's ready for way more than just grocery runs and school pickups. It's like Chevy went, let's make this thing fun again, and they actually did it. And bro, the interior? Night and day difference. The old one was Plastic City. It got the job done, but it felt kind of cheap. The 2026 Bolt totally changes that. It's got this minimalist, premium design with a massive touchscreen front and center, digital gauge cluster, and way nicer materials all around. Soft touch everything, cool textures, and ambient lighting that makes it feel more Tesla than budget hatchback. Chevy's clearly trying to make this thing feel like a real modern EV, something you'd actually want to hang out in. You've got wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, a new Google-based infotainment system, and a super clean layout. No unnecessary buttons, just tech that actually works. There's even a flat floor design that gives you more legroom than you'd expect, and the seats, way comfier than before. Chevy took notes, man. This isn't just a better Bolt. It's a smarter, cooler, grown-up version of it. Now let's talk price, because this is where Chevy's really coming for the competition. They're saying the 2026 Bolt is going to start around $30K. That's insane. In a world where most EVs are pushing 50 or 60 grand, Chevy's basically saying, you want affordable electric again? We got you. And with federal tax credits still floating around, you could actually drive one off the lot for under $25K, depending on where you live. That's wild. So how does it stack up against the old model? The previous Bolt was all about being practical and efficient, but it didn't have much soul. This one fixes that. It's faster, looks better, drives smoother, and feels like an EV you'd actually flex. It's not just for eco-nerds anymore. It's for anyone who wants a daily driver that's quick, clean, and doesn't cost an arm and a leg. And compared to rivals like the Tesla Model 3 or Hyundai Kona EV, the Bolt's biggest weapon is its value. You're getting range, space, and tech for thousands less, and it's still backed by Chevy reliability. Plus, GM's expanding their fast-charging network through partnerships with Tesla superchargers, so range anxiety? Pretty much gone. But here's what I really love about this comeback. The Bolt didn't try to be something it's not. It's still that humble, get-it-done car for everyday people, just with way more confidence now. It's the underdog EV that learned how to punch way above its weight class. So yeah, 2026 is going to be a fun year for electric cars. Between the new Bolt, the Blazer EV, and what Tesla's cooking up next, things are heating up fast. And honestly, I'm just stoked Chevy didn't let the Bolt die out, because this new version, it's the comeback kid of the EV world. All right, guys, that's my take on the 2026 Chevrolet Bolt, the EV nobody expected to return. Let me know in the comments, would you give the new Bolt a shot, or are you still Team Tesla? I want to hear what you think. If you dug this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to CarVerse, and stay tuned. We've got more EV deep dives and wild new car drops coming your way. Until next time, drive safe, stay hyped, and keep it electric.